Good day everyone, my name is Alma Isa P. Miranya from Main 3 and I'm here to discuss the Article 1 to 20 of the RPC. Article 1 is time when the code takes effect. When we say Article 1 became effective on January 1, 1932, I'll give you an example. Crimes committed after January 1, 1932 are governed by the RPC. And the second one is the Article 2, application of its provision. When we say Article 2 applies inside the Philippines and in some crimes committed outside the country. Example, a Filipino ship commits a crime abroad. Philippine law may still apply. Article 3, division of felonies. Felonies are acts punishable by law committed by deceit and negligence. Example, stealing money intentionally is a felony. And the fourth one is Article 4. When we say Article 4 is a criminal liability. Criminal liability is a person is liable even if the result is different from what was intended. Example, a person punishes someone lightly but the victim dies. Article 5 is duty of the court. Courts may recommend changes if an act is unfairly punished or not punished. Example, judge recommends a new law for a harmful or not act covered by RPC. Article 6 is consummated, prostrated, and attempted felonies. When we say consummated, it is a victim dies. And when we say prostrated, it survives after stabbing. And the attempted is trying to stab someone. Article 7 is a light felonies. When we say light felonies, is are punishable only when completed. Example, slight physical injuries. Article 8 is a conspiracy and proposal. When we say conspiracy and proposal, it is agreement to commit a crime may be punishable. Example, two persons plan a rebellion together. Article 9 is a grave, less grave, and light felonies. Crimes are classified by seriousness. Example, grave, it is a murder, and the less grave is serious injuries, and the light is a slander. Article 10, it is an offense no subject to RPC. Special laws have their own rules. Example, drug cases under dangerous drugs law. Article 11 is justifying circumstances. Acts when there is no crime because it's justified. Example, self-defense during an attack. And Article 12 is exempting circumstances. Person is exempt from a criminal liability. Example, an insane person commits a crime without understanding it. Article 13 is a mitigating circumstances and circumstances that reduce the penalty. Example, ng mitigating, ito yung maaaring mababa yung penalty mo kapag voluntary kang sumurrender sa mga pulis. Article 14, it is aggravating circumstances. Circumstances that increase the penalty. Example, crime committed at night time to avoid capture. Article 15, it is alternative circumstances. When we say alternative circumstances that may increase or decrease liability. Example, intoxication may lessen or increase punishment. Article 16, who are criminal liable. Person liable are principals, accomplices, and accessories. Example, thief, helper, and the person hiding stolen items. Halimbawa, sa accessories, ito yung taong tumulong sa mismong gumawa ng krimen. Parang tinulungan niya lang na linisin yung mga pero hindi talaga siya yung mismong kriminal. And sa, principals, ito yung mismong taong gumawa ng krimen. Siya yung pinaka-founder ng paggawa ng kaso o ng crime. Article 17 is a principals. Main person who directly made the crime. Example, the robbery holding the gun. Article 18 is accomplice. Person who helped in the committing the crime. Example, your friend who acts a lookout during the robbery. The Article 19 is accessories. Person who helped after the crime. Example, someone hiding the criminal from police. Article 20. Article 20 is accessories exempt from liability. Certain relatives are exempt from liability as accessories. Example, a mother hiding her son after a crime.